Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic Family, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Look, your dreams are about to happen right before your very eyes, and you're going to live it up like never before. There are a lot of people who have been working on things for a very long time, and now all that work that you're putting in is about to pay off. All right. I'm talking to the artists, I'm talking to the creators, I'm talking to the hairstylists, I'm talking to the entrepreneurs, the thinkers, the investors, the readers, the speakers. I'm talking to everybody that's working towards some level of success that they want to obtain, that the average person isn't going out after. It's yours. You've been working diligently towards this for years, and you're now starting to see. You're starting to see the progress. You were creating, you were working, you were making, you were putting your ideas out there, and you weren't seeing anything. You weren't getting any results at all. Nobody liked what you made. Nobody liked what you created. No one liked your style. But now you're starting to get the hang of it. You were doing your best, and it was a crushing blow to realize your best wasn't good enough. It hurt you. It made you want to give up at times. You've broken equipment and had to replace it because of how passionate you are about your goals and your dreams and the level of success you want to obtain. You done broke some stuff. You done broke some phones. You done broke some laptops. God forbid. You done broke some computers. God forbid. You done broke some headphones. God forbid. You done got mad, slammed some things, punched some holes in the walls. You are serious about your level of success, and I feel your pain. You want to be successful, not to just to be rich and be balling and be living this lavish lifestyle of success. Of course, we all want that. You're lying if you say you don't. I just want to humble that bullshit. All right. People who love God ought to prosper. All right. There's people in the Bible that had suburbs. They had whole entire suburbs to themselves. I'm talking about those Bible verses where it's Kezra and Jezanek and Habachabi and Jonathan and Jonathan and all those names. I'm talking about the whole list where it's just a whole page full of names. This one had a suburb. That one had a suburb. Everybody had a whole entire suburb. All right, think about those developments that your bus used to drive by and drop the kids off in school. Imagine one person owning that whole thing. All right. So God is about to bless you in that way. Your dreams are about to happen right before your very eyes. You believed in yourself when no one else did. You know how powerful that is? To believe in yourself when nobody else does, to think that you can make it when nobody is supporting you. People see what you're doing. They know you love to do it. They know you're working on it nonstop. They know that you would rather do it than spend time with them. They know you'd rather do it than do anything in the world. They've been watching you work on this for years, put time into it for years, told you it was never going to amount to anything, told you they didn't know how you were going to make money off of it. How would you know about something that you're not doing? How would you know about how to make money on something that you don't have no interest in? How would you know how to make money on something that you're not involved in? People don't have faith and they don't have belief. You've been going through it. You've been going through some tough times. You didn't even know how things were going to work out for you. But you kept your faith, something that a lot of people don't have. People say faith and they talk about faith, but they don't put it in action. They just say faith. It's more than just saying faith. Faith is belief in action. Faith is believing in your works. Faith without works is dead. So make sure if you say faith, make sure you say works as well, because works are equally as important. Your works and your faith go hand in hand. Your works and your faith go hand in hand. So you've been putting in work and you've been believing in that work, even when that work was terrible, even when that work was bad, even when nobody enjoyed what you were doing. They still tell you to turn it off. They still tell you it's not good. But the thing is, they haven't been working on it as long as you have. They don't know how close you are, but you do. You know how close you are. You know you only need just a little bit more time. You know you just need maybe a year more, but you know what you need to do. You know what you have to improve on. You know what type of equipment you need. You know what type of tools you need. All you got to do is stay focused and not let you not being there stress you out. All right, I know this message is for somebody. I know this message is for somebody. Don't let the fact that you haven't obtained your success physically yet, don't let that stop you. Don't let that get to you. The level of success you already have is so big that people are going to look at you strange for the amount of belief that you have in yourself. People see that you believe in yourself. They see that you have this faith. They see that you talk a great game, but they're wondering where the success is at. They're wondering why they don't see the success. That's none of their business. It's not for them to see your success in your life. It's not for them to see your success in your life. They have to focus on themselves. Everybody rises to their level in their own season. Everybody rises to the top in their own season. Don't let people put a date, time, and stamp on your success. They can't. It's going to happen when opportunity meets preparation. All that preparing you've been doing, all that studying, all that learning, all those failures, that all that failure is going to amount to something. Each one of those failures is going to turn into a success for you one day. And it's going to be one day soon too, because you've been failing for a while now. People been laughing at you. People been saying it's not going to turn into anything for you. People been saying, oh, it's just this, it's just that, it's not good enough, it's not going to make it. The pattern's not right, the design's not right. Who's going to want to use that? These people don't have faith. Someone with faith will look at someone who's trying and they'll say, hey, that sucks, but keep it up. Hey, that's not good, but you can get good. Hey, that's terrible, but this is how you make it better. A positive person that believes in you, that has faith, that's how they're going to speak to you. They may give it to you raw and uncut and rugged. They may hurt your feelings, but I'm telling you, there's no feelings when it comes to money, success. There's no feelings when it comes to that. You want somebody to keep it real with you. You want somebody to keep it real with you. Would you rather a million people boo you and tell you that you suck? Or would you rather somebody that loves you and give you some tough love, some real love, and be like, yo, that's bad. I wouldn't put that out. That's terrible. Don't use that. Remake that. Remix that. Go back into the lab and make some alterations to that. You got something. You just need to put a little bit more time and effort into it. Even if you put some blood, sweat, and tears into it, you may got to put some more blood, sweat, and tears into it. I know you may not want to hear that, but that's just the way it is. Your best may not be good enough. Your best may not even be good enough. You thought this was what you did. You thought you did this. You live it, you eat it, you breathe it, you sleep it. It's what you do. People know you for it. It's like, how am I not good enough? It still may not make the cut. But the thing about not giving up is you will see along the way how close you are, and you will see how far you are, and you'll be able to bridge the gap. It's just a few more things I have to learn. It's just a few more things I have to improve on. It's just a few more. I got to get better at this. I got to get better at that. And then you'll start to see what areas you're lacking in. So that way you could improve on those areas, fix those areas, and soon you'll have a full package deal. All right. You'll have everything that you need to produce what you need to produce to get the result that you want. So that way you could turn your passion and your dream into a lucrative career for yourself. But it takes not giving up. It takes failure. It takes being laughed at. It takes not being good enough. These are the things you got to work through. You're not going to be that great at first. You're not going to be that good at first, but you can't give up because of that. Can't let other people discourage you because of that. You got to fight through those periods of not being good. You got to fight through those periods of people laughing at you, people turning you down, people saying that we can't use this. This is unusable, and you done spent 5 hours on it. I don't like this. You done perfected that for a whole month. I can't use that. It's bad. It sucks. You done put 2 months into that. They just crushed your dream. They just gave you a death blow, but you still can't give up. And you have to go back to the drawing board no matter how many times you have to go back, because eventually you'll get the that's good. I can use that. And it'll end up being the one you least expect. It'll be the one that you don't like. It'll be the one that you just did and you did it right and it wasn't that fun for you. It wasn't that it didn't even come out that amazing to you, but it may be put together very well. It's not one of, and it's not going to seem like it's the best to you. It's not going to be your favorite, but it's going to be put together well. And the fact that you got the structure down, the fact that you got the proper plan, the proper format down, somebody's going to be able to use that. Somebody's going to be able to pay you for what you're doing, and they're going to see the value in it. And now once you start to make little alterations, and even before other people see the value in what you're doing, by not giving up, you're going to see the value in it, because you're going to see how close you are, and you're going to start to get hungrier. A lot of people who do things every day, when they're struggling, the reason why you procrastinate is because you don't know how to do it. And that's another thing that may get to you. Just because you procrastinate with what you love to do, you may do it the whole entire year, but you may end up taking a month off. You may end up taking a couple weeks off out of every month, but you've been doing this for the past 6, 7 years consecutively without missing a day. You may end up taking some time off because that uncertainty will kick in. But if you love it and if you're meant to do it, you won't give up. I'm just telling you right now, if you love it and if you're meant to do it, you won't give up. Your spirit won't let you give up. Life, the life force in you won't let you give up, because you'll know, be like, yo, I gotta keep going. This is what I'm put here to do. I'm not gonna be on my deathbed. I'm not gonna die without being successful with this. I'm not gonna die without being famous at this. I'm not gonna die without being known for this. I don't gotta go through any door. I don't gotta backstab, cheat. I don't gotta kill my way to success. But what I do have to do is kill these negative thoughts. That's what you gotta kill in order to get to success. Kill them negative thoughts. Because after a while of doing something and not getting the results you want, you become discouraged. But you have to fight through that. That's the process of it. That's God testing you. Are you going to be able to get through this period, or are you going to give up because you don't have what you want yet? You going to give up because you don't have what you want? Or are you going to keep going? Because if you keep going, you're going to get to the point where you're going to see your dreams happening to you right before your very eyes. And you're going to be able to live it up like never before. It's going to be lit for you. You think they're jealous now? You think they're hating now? Wait till they see that God in action in you. Wait till they see that faith, that belief, those works. You've been working behind closed doors. Nobody's been seeing the effort you put in. Nobody's aware of all the work that you put in behind closed doors. But it's going to pay off for you, especially if you already see it starting to in little small places here and there. Why would you stop just because you're not where you want to be? You're going to be able to quit that job. I guarantee it. You're going to be able to tell them people to kiss your butt. I guarantee it. You're going to be able to punt. You are going to speak it into existence with me right here and right now. Everybody watching this video right here and right now, know that you are going to be able to punch that clock for the very last time. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be next week, but you're going to be able to punch that clock. Just accept that idea for yourself. Before a retiring stage, before a retiring age, you're going to be able to press that clock and punch that clock for the very last time and never have to do a job that you hate ever again. All because you followed your dream. all because you believed in yourself, all because you had a goal and you acted on it. You acted upon those ideas. You didn't let those ideas die. You didn't let that dream die. Most people, they let their ideas die. They let their dream die. And that's why they're miserable. But you about to be living it up. You're not going to be miserable because you believed in yourself when no one else did. You clapped for yourself when no one else did. Gave yourself a whole round of applause when nobody else did. Patted yourself on the back when nobody else did. Lifted yourself up when nobody else did. Told yourself, I can. Told yourself you could when nobody else did. You believed in you, and that was all you had. People were telling you that it wasn't good. People were telling you that you weren't good enough. People were laughing at you, saying that nobody would buy this, nobody would use this. People were trying to program you with a false belief of not having any value. But you dug deep. You said you may not have had the value at that particular time, but you felt valuable. You may not have been able to produce anything of value at that time, but you knew there was something valuable inside of you. Or you knew you had a diamond mind inside of you. A diamond mine ain't nothing but dirt and mud. People got to go out and dig up the diamonds. All right? They looked at you, all they saw was dirt and mud. That's all they saw when they looked at you was dirt and mud, but you knew you had some diamonds deep within you. You knew there was some jewels hidden deep within you. You knew there was. You knew you had the jewels inside. You knew there was some treasure buried deep within you. And that was that gift, that was that talent that you perfected. That was that skill that you perfected. All right? And you kept perfecting it because you felt valuable. You felt great. You knew there was something great in you. You knew there was something valuable in you. You knew that you were worthy of what you wanted. And you knew that God wouldn't give you this vision. God wouldn't give you these feelings of you being rich and being successful and prosperous without him putting something in you to achieve that. So it could have been anything: stacking cans, painting pictures, cleaning shoes. All right, y'all think I'm laughing? That dude is in the zone, ain't he? He got his phone and he's in the zone. You couldn't tell him nothing. All he do, I got the phone, I'm in the zone. You can have your dream. It doesn't matter what it is. There's people that clean shoes. There's people that do hair, whatever it is. You find, if you have that greatness in you and you feel that you're supposed to be rich and successful, anything you do is going to turn to gold. I suggest that you do your passion so that way you'll be less likely to give up. But what if you're passionate about success, and if you want to be successful bad enough, you'll sell lemonade. You'll bake cookies. You'll make ham sandwich. No ham. I rebuke that. All right. You'll make turkey sandwiches. All right. You'll make you'll make something. You'll make carrot cake. No, people love some carrot cake, especially me. All right. If anybody make a good carrot cake, the holidays coming up. Anybody want to send your main man Druuill? All right, that anybody want to send me some a care package? With some holiday treats in it. Yo, I'm not opposed to that. Okay, I am not opposed to that. So holla at me. Send your boy some treats. Send me Send me a holiday treat. All right, love me some carrot cake. Love me some carrot cake. But look, make you some carrot cake. It's people out there selling bottles of water. These young boys out here selling Skittles and bottles of water and candy. You're not going to tell them that they can't be it. They can't do it. They can't have it. You don't think they're nervous? I would have more respect for an adult that's outside doing something getting laughed at than somebody sitting around complaining about their situation and about their problem and about what they don't have in life. I said I would have more respect and admiration for somebody that would take a chance and make a change in their life than to sit around and complain in their life about what's wrong with how they're living in their life and the world and the system and other people and what they don't have. Take a chance to change your life. Take an opportunity and make an opportunity to change your life. That's why dreams are important. It's bigger than just the word. Like your dream will change your reality. It will create your reality. It will make your life better. It's more than just being famous and being rich and being successful. It's having control over your life. It's being able to take charge in your life. It's being able to have control over your life in the sense of, if you don't want to be around negative people, you don't have to. If you want to take the day off, take a week off, take a month off, and take a break away because people was being evil and getting on your nerves, you can. And you enjoy yourself and have all the money you need and all your bills paid at that. It's just about what you see for yourself, because what you see is what you'll have. How you speak is what you're going to have. I'm speaking everything I want into existence, and I'm not going to let appearances stop me. You don't have it. Oh, okay. Oh, well, if that's how you feel, that's not how Druuill feel. People will try to program you with how they feel your life should go. Only losers let other losers program them about their life. You can't have that. If you believe that, you're going to be a loser, just like the loser who told you can't have it. Only a loser is going to tell someone that they can't have something, because they got a loser mindset and they want you to have one too. But you can't have a loser mindset. You got to override that loser mindset with a winner's mindset. Do you want to win in life, or do you want to lose? The choice is yours, because you have the choice to be great at something. I don't know what you're great at, but you got the choice to be great at something. That man is online cleaning shoes and paying bills off of his shoe clean. He has his ads. He's using YouTube to promote his business. He done turned his YouTube channel into a free promotion that he gets paid to do. That man is a genius. He has his business. He made a cool way to promote his product. All right. And now he's getting paid off of his YouTube videos, and he's selling his product. So he's getting paid off the YouTube stream. He's getting paid off of his YouTube. That's one source of income. And then on top of that, he's selling his product, which is shoe cleaner. Everybody wants clean shoes. You can become successful at whatever it is you want. The choice is yours. You can sell cakes, sell pies, put you some vinegar together and make a new house cleaner. Make you some wax, candles, some soaps, something. There's a million ways for you to make $1. You just have to find a positive way to do it. You can either take the route of doing what you love, or you could take the route of not giving up. I'm going to push this until I get what I want. Just like if I worked a job that I hated, I'm going to work this job that I created until I make it. All about choices, people. And it's all about what you decide for your life. You decide what you want to have. You decide what you want to be. Don't let the world decide for you. You let the world decide for you, you're going to get what the world wants you to have, which is nothing. They don't want people like us to have nothing. They don't want chosen ones to have nothing. You got to take what you want from this world with both hands. You got to, you're working towards something that not everybody is working towards. So you have to have a mindset that everybody doesn't have. You're going to have to fight your thoughts. You're going to have to fight other people's negativity. You're going to have to fight your own laziness, your own. You're going to have to fight the negativity in your own mind. So it's a lot. It's a lot that comes to wanting to be successful. That's why not a lot of people have what it takes to stand up and fight for what they want. I'm willing to stand up and fight for what I want, and I'm willing to stand up and fight for what I believe in. And I believe that I could have what I want, I could do what I want, and I could be what I want. And when it comes to that, I'm definitely standing on business. All right. And I suggest you should too. So that way you could live the life that you want and not the life that they feel you should have. Society feels you should just wake up, go to work, come home, repeat the cycle. There's a dream life and there's a dream reality somewhere in your mind. And that reality in your mind, in another dimension, you're living in that reality. You have to bring that reality to you from that dimension into this one. That's true alchemy. You're living in your desired reality in another dimension. They show people on TV doing it all the time. All right, they got shows where it's different yous in different dimensions. Whatever you see yourself doing in your mind, that's a real reality, and that's another dimension in an alternate universe. They showed you this on TV all the time. So you have to take that alternate universe that you want and make it physically manifest in this reality. And I just told you how to do it. So if you need to go back and watch this video, take notes. This is one that you definitely put on replay, ponder replay, all right, on this one. All right, shout out to the chosen vessels. I'm about to end this video. Don't need to make it any longer than I did. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't let these people tell you what you can't do, be or have, because you'll be selling yourself short. All right, peace, love, and light. This has been another DruTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. We out.